Hello everybody and welcome to my June plant haul. So this month I only bought maybe 12 or 13 plants. I was trying to hold off buying plants because I knew that we were going to San Diego and I was going to do a lot of plant shopping over there. But unfortunately I didn't find a lot of plants that I was looking for over there, so I only bought 3 plants in San Diego. So I still have a plant budget left over that I saved up for, so I'll probably order some plants that I was looking for online. But I did buy some plants this month, so let's get into it. I will show you what I got. So let's start off by Lowe's. So I will show you all the plants that I bought at Lowe's. That is probably the store that I shop at the most and find the most plants at. So the first plant I bought was this Philodendron, and I hope that you guys can help me decipher which kind of Philodendron this is, because the tag only says Philodendron. It's $2.98. So if you guys know which kind of Philodendron this is, if you can please let me know, I would appreciate it. I just thought it was a pretty cool little plant, and for $3 I said why not. But it does need to be repotted. The roots are coming out of the bottom, so I'll probably repot that today. But I just thought it was a cool plant, so I picked that one up. Also at Lowe's I got this Peperomia. So this one was $3.98, and it is this dark colored Peperomia. They did have some there also that were had some kind of a variegation to them, but I really liked this one with the purple, the dark colors on it. And then I just stuck it in this little pot that I got from IKEA. I thought that was cute. And also at Lowe's I got a goldfish plant. And I already have a big goldfish plant, but I love it because it blooms so much for me. This one was also $3.98. So I wanted to get a smaller one and see if I can get it to bloom as well. And I just loved it. It was super shiny. I just love these plants. If you guys don't have a goldfish plant and you have a sunny spot in your house, I would highly recommend it. My goldfish plant blooms for me every single week. It's so beautiful. And it's just such a beautiful, easy to care for plant. I highly recommend this plant. Okay, and then I have the red Moranto, but when I saw this green one, I had to grab this one. This one was $6.98 at Lowe's. And it's doing good. I got it at the beginning of the month. I have it near my south-facing window, so it does get a lot of sunlight. I do water it with distilled water, but it seems to be doing really good. So I'm super excited. It doesn't have any brown tips and it's growing pretty well. So I'm happy with this plant. I'm glad I picked it up. I saw it and I'm like, it's just, you know, a green Moranto. You can find those anywhere, but I didn't have one, so I thought I'd grab it, and I'm happy that I did. Alright, now I'm going to show you another, it's a cactus that I got at Lowe's. So I saw this one, and it is a Euphorbia Lactea crostata. And it was $19.98. But I just thought it was so cool, just the way that it looks. It kind of looks like coral, but I love the colors on it, the green and the white, and then like a purple color. So pretty. And they were having a 20% off all cacti and succulents. So I grabbed this one. I think it came to like 16 bucks. And then I have another plant. So you guys are probably tired of seeing this on my channel, but when I saw this plant sitting there, nobody was grabbing it, 20% off, I had to grab it. It is the white ghost euphorbia. It's in a smaller container. This one was also $19.98, 20% off. So for 16 bucks, I had to get it. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's super cute. I just love this plant, and it seems like everywhere I went, they had them and nobody was grabbing them, so I had to grab this one. Okay, so those are the plants that I got at Lowe's. Now I will show you the plants that I got at Home Depot. I only picked up 2 at Home Depot. I really don't go to Home Depot too much just because they don't have a huge variety of plants. They mostly have like Ficus lyrata, the golden pothos, and like dracaenas. So I don't go there too often, but I did stop by Home Depot and I got 2 plants. Okay, so the first plant I got at Home Depot, I was walking by their cactus and succulents and I saw this hanging up, and they had tons of them, so I knew that I had to grab it. This is the Raindrops, and it had pretty long trails, so I grabbed that one, and it was $10.98. So I'm going to put it over with my string of dolphins and my string of bananas, and I'm sure it will do good over there in my south facing window. And then also at Home Depot, I grabbed this Caladium. So Caladiums are difficult plants to take care of. They are super finicky, but I just love this. It was so pretty, and it was only $3.98. So I grabbed it and I just stuck it in this white pot. Thought it looked pretty cute. I think I'm gonna raise the, because it doesn't fit totally in the pot. So I'm gonna raise it up a little bit and stick water under there and have it kind of like on a pebble tray, and have it get humidity that way, because I know these plants need humidity. So I'm going to give that a try. I'll let you guys know how that works. But for $4, I'm going to try it and see if it works or not, and then I'll let you guys know. Alright, and then I will show you the plants that I got in San Diego. So I only picked up 3 plants in San Diego. I was kind of bummed that they didn't have more plants that I was looking for. Like, I really want a variegated peace lily. I also want a string of hearts, and I wanted the variegated lipstick plant, and there were a few others that I wanted. I did want the Hoya Bella, so I got a Hoya Bella. I thought this is just such a cute Hoya. I love the shape of the leaves. Cute plant. So glad I found this one. This one was $14.99 at Walter Anderson Nursery. If you guys didn't see my shop with me, I will link it up here so you guys can take a look at that one. That was a pretty cool nursery. Next time we go back to San Diego, I'm totally going back to that nursery. I really liked it. But this plant was only $14.99, so super glad I found it, my Hoya Bella. Also in San Diego, I found this little, it says Calathea sanguinea. I swear I saw on someone's channel recently that these are actually not Calatheas, that they're really Stromanthes. I could be wrong about that, but I swear that's what I heard. But either way, pretty cool plant. I have it sitting by my Calathea medallion, by the humidifier, by my alocasias, and it seems to be doing pretty good. We've been back from San Diego only a week now, but it is growing a new leaf in there, so hopefully it does good. I really like this plant. They did have larger ones, but I just don't have a lot of room for larger ones, so I thought I would just grab a small one and stick with that. And then the last plant I got in San Diego is this Mona Lisa lipstick plant. And this one was $12.99. I can't wait to see the blooms on this one. I liked it because it has the bigger leaves. I do have a black pagoda lipstick plant, and so I picked this one up because I didn't have this one and I thought it was really cool. Excited for that one. So those are all the plants that I got in San Diego. And like I said, I still had a huge plant budget that I saved for. So I bought one plant online, and it is this variegated cantana, Hoya. I could be totally saying that wrong, but it was, I think it was like $9.99, and shipping was like $9. It was expensive, but I really wanted this plant, and I'm hoping that it grows really long for me, and I can't wait to see the new growth. It does look like it has some new growth coming up there, so I can't wait to see the new growth because it's supposed to be like a pink in color, and I just really like this plant, so I picked this one up, or I got it online. And then the last plant that I got, you guys, so me and my husband went to this little nursery. One of you guys recommended this nursery. I can't remember who it was, but the nursery is called Pueblo, and it's in Phoenix. So me and my husband drove over there, and the nursery was really cool. I didn't do a shop with me, but next time I go there, I totally am going to do a shop with me. The prices there were a little bit much. They did have some pretty cool plants, and the one that I saw, you guys, let me show you. This huge variegated lipstick plant. Look at this thing. It is, I mean, here's my head, here's the plant. This thing is so huge. I saw it hanging up, and I told my husband, I'm like, I have to have that plant. I said, please don't tell me that it's super expensive because I have to have that plant. So he looked at the tag, and it was $48. $48. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to spend $48, but look how big this plant is. And I still had a huge plant budget left, and I really wanted this plant. It is a huge plant, so I thought it was totally worth $48. So I did spend the $48, and I got it, and I'm so happy that I did. I cannot wait until this thing flowers. It is so pretty. I'm in love with this plant. She sits on my shelf in my south-facing dining area. She sits on the very top of the shelf. She has the shelf to herself, and she does trail down a little bit already. But the variegation on these leaves are just beautiful. This is just such a beautiful, beautiful plant. So totally happy that I got this one. One of my wish list plants. I really wanted it, but it was $48, but that's okay. But I just want to thank everybody for watching. Let me know down below which is your favorite plant out of all of these. I love reading all your comments. I try to get to everybody's comment. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, guys, bye.